Hello great people, African traveler again, and today is a wonderful day. I'm going to bring to you some of the most impressional story. People who believed, who turned a swamp to right now a big city that you can see right now. So this is Mwea right now where we are, and this is the biggest stopover for people going to Meru, Embu, and the northern Kenya. This is one of the biggest stopover, if not the biggest stopover in Kenya. And we're going to get inspired of how it started, and I hope you guys will get inspired as I was. So guys, coming here, we came from Nairobi, we passed Thika Road. Coming to Thika Road, this big development that is going on of this Kenol Marua Road that is really transforming all these areas. One of the busiest road in the country, and the construction progress is really tremendous, and it's coming up at a very fast speed. We took you guys some times back, and coming back today we saw a very huge difference, and I can say the project is really on a fast pace, and yeah, it's really opening up the region. This is the Mount Kenya region. This is the main road going to Mount Kenya. We came to Makutano, and we took the road to Meru or Embu. So going all this road, going to Meru, Embu, this is the biggest stopover, and I hope you guys will get inspired as the last videos. The main economic activity of this place is rice farming. Like, rice farming has transformed a lot of businesses in this place, and Mwea Nice City is the biggest example of what is get to show you of what farming can do to an area. So guys, without further ado, let's go and see what type of food they have, because for me the best stopover, the best thing that they have is the food and the restroom area. So let's see what they have. Come with me.
Funhouse active, king of the palace, rubber like Malcolm, balled up fist in the air to the fast lit, yeah, hands up in the air that they gun me down. I keep it on it, they crunching the numbers, I'm getting wild. Young nigga got a fetish for success. If I ain't next, and I just leave impression. Next to rain on the window pane, puffy plain Jane. Let them second guess me, wanna cop the Porsche with the porcelain skin. Grip the wheels, let the horses just why they trash, another chore on my list. Out of this orbit, I saw with the pen. I'm eating good, Miss Caloric as shit. I sipped the potion and ported it.
So guys, today we just arrived at Mwea Rice, and I'm going to have mokimo, some greens, and kienyeji chicken with stew or broth. With me is Kevo hapa ipu. Kevo, umepotelea wapi?
Hi guys, Nico.
Umepotelea wapi? Nini mbaya? Internet ilisha?
Internet ni ngumu.
But you're doing good, eh?
I'm doing good.
So Kevo is going to have back again, huh? So Kevo is going to have some chicken leg, kienyeji chicken, which is free range chicken, and ugali. Greens as well. Also with me, you guys have been asking, Joshua Kwapi.
If I count the amount of DMs I've gotten, people asking me why I'm not shooting with African travelers, they're countless. Countless.
Same here.
That means you guys love me so much. Asante sana. So today I'm with African Traveler, and I'm having chicken. Like always, you know, whenever we're together, if it's not chicken, it has to be something else nice. But I don't think there's something nicer than kienyeji chicken.
So, and you're going to have rice, huh?
Yes, I'm waiting for my rice.
You're in Mwea, so rice is key.
We're in Mwea. This is like the central district of rice,
exactly.
Pishori rice. And Pishori rice is it's a kind of rice that is mainly planted in Kenya, and so we are proud of it. Yes. So everywhere we go, now that we are here, we have to taste it and enjoy it.
Exactly.
And yes, you guys should enjoy the content as we eat. Cheers.
Cheers. So guys, yes, so that's it from us. Today we are Tribeless Kenyan.
Phone charge on its last light. Same clothes I'm from last night. Still lit like it's last night. Young living in the fast life. Young. Smoke cloud from the hash pipe. Catch air from the half pipe. I need to send a phone from the shows with the mansion. Chandelier dancing. Counting a Branton. Yeah. Been had hella Franks, man, it's ballpark figures. Might be in the field, but I came from the trenches. You can tell it's my time, look at better squint. I do like the charm on my wrist, let me glitch. Want me pay the way, I'm the wave, I'm a bit it. Sitting courtside, got a sprain, nigga. I bring the gang for the gang. Nothing but a thing when I sing. Young Usain, I sprint it. Getting fresh prints. Counting a blessing on blessing on blessing. They call me the reverend, y'all nigga play too much. I been so gone off the prices. I end my hiatus by sparking that flame. Shit, y'all niggas stay in your lane. Young entertained. I'm next to rain. The fuck is you saying? Out of my brain, not from this planet. Hide from the cameras, high up the energy sent to me. From the enemy, that's the advantage. By doing this damage, accounted advantage. I buy you my nemesis. This is my genesis. I never had privilege. They took our innocence. But fuck that, I'm young and I'm wild, going ignorant like Funhouse active. King of the palace. Rubber like Malcolm. Balled up fist in the air to the fast lane. Yeah. Hands up in the air, they gun me down. I keep it on it, they crunching the numbers, I'm bringing out. Funhouse active, yeah, king of the palace. Rubber like Malcolm, balled up fist in the air to the fast lane. Yeah, hands up in the air, they gun me down. I keep it on it, they crunching the numbers, I'm bringing out. Funhouse active.
Hello great people, African traveler again. We are still doing one of those amazing inspirational story by amazing families, amazing Kenyan families who've done big investment that I hope it will be a great inspiration to you wherever you are, that to show you guys whatever you put your sweat into will one day become a big story like what we are having today. You guys are building a bigger city than Moya itself. So guys, with me is Mkombozi. Maze, welcome to my channel.
Thank you. I like the introduction.
Asante. So Mkombozi is the son of Mkombozi, Charles Mkombozi, and so apparently dad was not around, and he said, "Yeah, my son is here, and it's me as well." So guys, we are in safe hands, and he's going to give us a great story about nice millers. So Maze, welcome to the channel.
Thank you, African Travel.
I
like your story, by the way. Yes.
Yeah, apparently I was surprised your wife watches me. Here's all my stories.
I do. We watch together.
Oh, amazing.
Yes,
So for the longest time, I've been passing on this road.
Yes.
I've told you, like no one passes through. If you're going to Meru, Embu, and all the way to Moyale, Marsabit, everyone has to stop by.
By every 10 people, 10 vehicles, you get at least 7.
In every 10 vehicle going to northern Kenya,
there's at least 7.
7 stop here.
7 stop here.
Wow.
Why do they stop here? You
Yes.
ask?
Yes. I would like to know why they stop here.
Why they stop here is we developed something that is called convenience retail. What convenience retail means is I want to go to Nairobi. I stop over a place. I want a place that I'm going for a long journey. I will only want to stop once. And if I stop once, I would want to do so much at one point before I go
to the next
to
my destination. To your destination.
Yes, that's why we are looking at nice digital city, as you've seen. We have we are a modern complex. We are a holiday hotel and a stopover.
So you are a holiday hotel and a stopover. So what does a holiday hotel mean?
Holiday hotel means you have accommodation. You can be in Mombasa right now, you can be in Nakuru right now. You're looking for a place you want to go to holiday, Christmas. Nice city, we have you covered. As you can see, we have a swimming pool, a good swimming pool.
Amazing.
We have kids fun park. So with that in mind and good accommodation rates, you'll want to come to a hotel that will cater for your needs.
All the needs.
That's a holiday hotel.
Guys, it's amazing how he took us around. It took about 1 hour just to take us through your premises. Yeah, after lunch he took us for 1 hour. Okay. They have 3 or 4 restaurants. You have about 3 supermarkets. You have about, I don't know how many petrol stations. This is like a city within a city. It's like you can live within nice digital city and you have everything. And one most amazing thing about it is the rice, what do you call it? The milling.
The milling of rice.
Yes.
As you have said, we try to have accommodate everyone. And being just adjacent to the busy Meru Nairobi highway, we serve a lot of people. Meaning we want to cater for the needs of everyone. If you want rice, you'll get it here. The best rice. You'll get it from nice rice millers.
Yeah.
If you want to eat that rice when it's cooked,
Yeah.
when you want to sample what the rice will be when you get home, you want to know this rice, how will it taste like? You have a good hotel, you'll eat our rice, the same one that you're selling.
So the rice we took today is from your everything that was from your factory.
It was from our factory. We sell
Wow.
what we mill
Wow.
at the hotel.
What is the story of Nice for right now? I know it's not your story.
Yes.
You can give
Then
us a
I
snippet
can-
of it.
I can give you a
because
story.
I have 1,000 of fun. I like the story that was done by Lynn with your father and your family. It's amazing. It's so inspirational. So if you guys didn't get to see the story, please, I'll tell you to go and watch. But I have a very huge following also from around the world. Probably they didn't get to hear the story. You can just give us how did Nice get to this big establishment that we are looking at today?
Let me start by where we are.
Yes.
Nice city. We are in Kirinyaga County.
Yeah.
Kirinyaga County is the agricultural city.
Yes.
It's, where a lot of agricultural activities happen.
Yeah.
And here in Mwea, we are known for our good rice. Mwea rice is among the very best.
The Pishori is only unique to Mwea, right?
It's quite unique to Mwea. It's
Guys, I would challenge you, if you
Yes,
come
yes,
to
yes.
Kenya, ask for Pishori rice.
Yes, yes,
You've never tasted
Yeah.
Pishori rice, I can tell you.
So, and as I had said, we are along the busy Meru,
Yeah,
Nairobi
Nairobi Highway.
just strategic, just adjacent to the road. Mwea town. Most people who happen to pass this route years ago.
Yes, yes.
Nowadays they pass here and they are wowed.
With how
Nice-
this place has grown.
Nice city, if I can, the area where Nice City is occupying right now was a swamp. Was a swampy area.
The whole of it.
The whole of it was
wow.
swamp. It was a swampy area. There was a site there. This Meru Nairobi Highway, when it was being construction, there was a site. There was a big quarry behind here. There was nothing. It was just same. It was an arid area. The sun was scorching. The town was far apart from here. That is
This is
10 years ago.
10 years ago,
10
and what I
years
can
ago.
see right now is
Before we
like
started, 10 years because we are 8 years, 2 years construction. 10 years ago there was nothing here.
so 2 years of construction.
2 years of construction, that's when
Nice
life-
started.
That's when life began.
So what I see here around us, all this development
Nothing.
has come up because you guys started
Someone
something.
risked. Someone risked.
I wish, I don't know what kind of risk that is, but that is really brave.
And the risk was, a while ago, people used to, from Embu all the way, they used to have a stopover in town. There's another town. If you
Yeah, I
come
know,
in
I
this
know,
way,
yeah.
Behind like how many kilometers? Like 3 kilometers. There's a town there.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was that's where
Where
the
people
town
stop.
was.
Yeah, because a
3
while
kilometers,
back
yeah.
there used to be the Silver Sun where it used to stop there.
Yes, there used to be Ken Silver.
Ken Silver, yes.
Yes, and a lot of cars from Meru. And they used to stop over. Well, you can't ignore because there's no way you can get rice. You can't stop over if you're traveling from Meru or other places, you can't stop over in another town like Embu. There's no rice.
So you have to stop by in Moya.
You have to stop over in Mwea. But where people used to stop over those years were the conditions. The food was compromised. The toilet alone. Toilet was.
Yeah, the standard of
Like, no,
the standard of
I can't do this. Like, acha niende to Nairobi.
Na
let me just
kumalizia
go.
kule.
Nimalizie mbele. Those years, 10 years and before,
Yeah.
we didn't start Nice City. We started off as Nice Rice Millers. We built up a plant.
A rice milling plant.
We put up a plant. Let me not say that first.
Yeah.
We put up a plant. We wanted to start an industry. We used to live in that town I've told you, that is 3 kilometers away.
That is the real Moya town now.
That is the real Moya town.
Yeah.
We wanted to put up an industry.
Industry for what?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
We wanted to put up an industry. We put it up just behind the mill those years ago. I remember I was in Form 3. We put up a factory. The factory was supposed to be a brewery. We were supposed to put up a brewery. What happened, you may ask?
I'm really curious to know what happened.
So, with the brewery, it faced a lot of
Regulation?
a lot of friction. After that, after the whole loss and all, like we have the factory, the go downs, and what business? We asked around. We were like, no. Why don't you? We are suffering. Moya, a brief history about Moya. Moya irrigation scheme. Long time ago, people are not allowed to own shamba. A lot of land, the rice field you see, up to now they don't have a title deed. A lot of people were not allowed to own cows and chicken.
Around Moya?
Yes. That is
Why?
1992.
Why?
It was very strict. The colonial time, you know, this area came about 1952, colonial times.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be controlled by the National Irrigation Board. National Irrigation Board, they distribute the farm how, and all the rice you grow from it, you take it to the National Irrigation
Board.
The only rice you're supposed to go home with, it's for it. No, actually, even that one, you're not supposed to store rice in your
house.
home. In your house, you are not supposed to do that.
What?
Around 1997, there was a member of parliament called Alfred Ndirito. And there were a lot of tensions around also. And there was demonstrations. People really demonstrated. There was
against that rule.
That rule that has been
since colonial times.
Yes.
That is until 1992.
1997, that area. So there was a kind of revolution
against.
And people now started. You can farm your rice, and now you're allowed to mill the rice. You understand? So people started milling the rice. People were allowed to. There's a big story. People were allowed to own rice mill plants, put up their private mills. We started coming up because there was demand.
So right now you don't have to take
now
to the irrigation board.
Yes.
So
you can mill your rice
and
freely sell it. So we listened to the women here. We saw a need to come up with a
milling plant.
Just behind there.
Yeah, I remember I used to go back there back then. Yes.
And when we put up the milling plant, the doors open. We marketed very well. We nice rice millers. What we do, we offer free storage. All those women you saw there.
Yeah, I was really surprised. Like it's over 100. Huh?
Over 100.
Ladies selling rice, and you're not charging them a shilling.
The only charge we tell them, you put up as a good smile. Smile.
Just smile for the customer.
Smile for the customers. We have uniform. They buy, they purchase the nice uniform.
Yeah.
The apron branded, so they're in uniform. So that's the only.
That's the only thing.
The only investment.
Wow, and
the free storage. So
and that is the thing that your family got the name Mkombozi.
Yes.
So Mkombozi basically it's a Swahili word meaning somebody who can a savior. Yes, man.
That's how he got the name.
The Mkombozi.
But you'll sit with him. He'll tell you the
full story.
story.
Yes.
Now, Now we attracted because of marketing, of course, and a lot of TV adverts. People are coming all the way from Meru.
Yeah.
They started stopping over at nice rice millers. They started going buy rice.
So the name spread like fire.
The name spread like fire. We are getting traffic, and now what do we do now? They want to eat. They want to.
It's a stopover now. It's become a stopover.
It's become a stopover.
But it's a rice milling plant.
It's a rice milling. The rice milling plant.
Yeah.
Because all those women self-really.
I will be very honest.
Like
along road A104 going to Eldoret, Nakuru, there are so many stopover, but this road really suffers. Very few.
Yeah.
So that was 2012, 2013.
2012, 2013, the construction began, and 2014 we was finished. We officially opened on 1st March 2014.
2014.
And from then, it's hard to open up a business and people accept by then. In Kenya.
Yeah, it's. I think it's around the world. They say 20% of 100%. In every 100%, only about less than 20% succeed.
Yeah, that is true, and people really appreciated that.
So for you, it was 2014. You opened and it peaked immediately.
It almost peaked immediately. It peaked. I would say that nyama choma. The nyama choma ni mzuri. Very nice nyama choma. We have a gym, we have swimming pool, salon, kinyozi, banking services. When you want your car checked, engine, oils, they are there. You can get a mechanic there.
So
you can refuel there.
So you come here, you have accommodation.
Yes.
And if you pay, there's a gym, there's a swimming pool. Like
when you pay for your accommodation,
you get everything,
you
everything,
get
everything.
Gym and the salon, and gym and kinyozi.
Wow. So this was like, okay, guys were coming to stop by, and you realized there was a gap.
Yes.
And you created that gap, and that gap has become a bigger part of the business, I would say.
Yes, has become a bigger part of the business.
Yeah.
People also from other countries, they come to learn about rice.
Oh, they come to learn?
They come to learn about rice. We've been covered several times in Japan. Japanese TV.
Wow, tell me about that.
We've been covered a lot of times. Japanese TV, they've come to research about rice. They cover nice rice millers. We are American, other African countries, Mozambique, Uganda.
They come to just to benchmark and learn about the rice business.
Yeah, about the rice business.
Would you say rice business has been one of the biggest instrument to growing what nice city is today?
Yes. Rice.
So rice has been the key
that
driver
is
to what?
Product.
Is the main product.
That is the main. Without rice,
there's no rice. Nice rice millers.
Nice rice millers. And all those rice you see in the supermarkets, the people packing the rice, they move it from nice rice millers and they pack it. Most of them.
Are you guys the biggest millers of rice in
we mill 70%.
70% of rice?
70 to 75%.
Of all the rice from where?
Of all the rice in where. And mind you, there is a Tiba Dam being constructed.
Yeah.
Construction will end next year. So the capacity of rice will grow, will double.
So that means more money for you guys?
But
is it about money?
I would say this,
yeah.
It's not about money.
Yeah.
Okay, the investment you see also.
I'm just kidding, guys, but that's it's
about service delivery.
So right now, how many employees do you currently have?
We have around 300.
300 employees.
300 employees, but people who have benefited also indirectly from us, millions of people every day. Thousands of people.
Thousands of people who stop by.
Not actually at even stopping by. The
women
there.
Because those are not part of your employees, so that is another 200 women.
Our staff here, the border guys there, Someone saying bottom up, but
So Maze, we really appreciate for the story, and I hope the next time we'll get also to get a story with them there. So for those who like to know how, before the rice millers, so before the nice millers, what happened. So nashukuru sana, and it's a great story for them, and I hope it inspires them. What would you tell them if they want to, invest in something that like your dad saw something that no one was seeing? This was a swamp, and right now what we can see is something different. What would you tell people who want to invest?
Hello. What's my message to anyone, any young people, any young person, anyone who wants to invest? You have your idea, go for it. There's a difference between a thought paper and many people have brilliant ideas. There are other better ideas than this, but now the difference is taking action. Talk to your bank manager. Talk to people. Get to know how to start. People want to learn. People want to know how to start. Just start. Wake up and just start. You'll be surprised. You may be bigger than
you can imagine.
If you wouldn't have started this,
yeah.
Well,
where would I? You wouldn't have gotten this story.
Yes. You'd be saying,
yeah.
When you watch your YouTube video, you would be like, I can do better than this. My idea was bigger than this. He stole my idea. I just start and be more.
So don't be afraid, just start.
Don't be afraid.
And I hope as your dad, one of the biggest challenges as well we have in Africa is passing over the handle. The Indians do it better. Like whatever your father has built, taking it to the next step. So in African families, we have this issue whereby anytime the first person build it, the next time you give the next generation, they always take it down. You know what happened with the big companies that in Kenya. So that is something also, I don't know, you can share something about it?
Oh, okay. Nice rice millers and nice digital city. We are family business. Me and my siblings, we work together in harmony.
Yeah.
And honestly, yes, as you have said, African business don't see the second generation.
The second, third generation never. Yes.
I would urge more parents to get their kids more involved. I would ask the kids first to take up, be responsible, and maybe take interest. Even I see young people just come here our school holidays, be with their moms when they are selling rice. And for example, can you believe I have done some training about social media marketing to the young people in the mill. And right now, their moms are here farming the rice and they are selling in Nairobi and other places.
Just with the social media.
Yes. So they are helping them to grow
the same
business that the mom started or their parents started.
If people want to get in touch with the nice digital city, where do they go?
We have a good Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube at Nice Digital City.
At Nice Digital City.
At Nice Digital City or at Nice Rice Millers.
So both of them, they will still get it.
Both of them. You can order rice. You can book India parties.
Oh, you didn't talk about you just mentioned that I saw a lot of, you have 3 or 4 conference halls.
Yeah.
Wow, they were huge, huh?
Yeah, they're huge.
And you're going to electioneering here, so you guys are going to be very busy in the coming few.
Also India parties.
So India parties for companies.
Yeah,
this is one of the best places.
Good packages for India parties.
Wow.
And people want to launch products. You want to launch your products? Come to Nice. You'll attract people across the mountain. Come here.
Amazing, amazing. So, anything else you'd like to add?
No. I'd like to just say hi to all the customers, everyone who supported us. I'll say thank you so very much, and everyone who has us at heart. Thank you very much. And for the new customers, you'll be served beyond your expectations. That is what I'd like to say.
Amazing. Nashukuru sana. Sawa sawa, sisi tunasema asante pia.